Have you ever wondered what makes us who we are? What shapes us into the individuals we become? Today, we dive into the fascinating world of human development, the science that seeks to understand how and why people change over time. Imagine a seed. That tiny entity holds the potential for a towering tree, a burst of color in a flower, or the sustenance in a grain. In much the same way, each human being begins as a small, seemingly insignificant cell. Yet, within this cell is the blueprint for an extraordinary array of possibilities. Human development is a lifelong process. It starts from the moment of conception, when a single cell begins to divide and grow into a complex organism. This initial stage, known as prenatal development, is just the beginning of a journey that spans the entire life course. During the first 2 years of life, the human brain undergoes rapid and extensive development. This period, known as early childhood, is a critical time for learning and growth. It is when we begin to develop our cognitive abilities, learn to communicate, and start to understand the world around us. As we continue to grow and mature, we move into adolescence. This is a time of great change, both physically and emotionally. It's when we start to question who we are and where we fit in the world. It's a time of exploration, discovery, and often a fair amount of confusion. Then comes adulthood. This stage of life is marked by a sense of stability and accomplishment. It's when we often settle into careers, start families, and begin to make our mark on the world. But human development doesn't stop there. It continues throughout our lives as we age, learn, and continue to change. Human development isn't just about physical growth. It's also about psychological and emotional development. It's about how we learn to think, feel, and behave. It's about how we develop our identities, our relationships, and our understanding of the world. So, what shapes human development? It's a complex interplay of genetics and environment. Our genes provide the basic blueprint, but our experiences and interactions with the world around us shape how that blueprint unfolds. To summarize, human development is a lifelong process that begins at conception and continues throughout our lives. It involves physical, cognitive, and emotional growth and change. It's shaped by a complex interplay of genetics and environment. Understanding human development allows us to appreciate the diversity and complexity of the human experience. It helps us understand why people behave the way they do and how we can support each other in our journeys of growth and change. In the end, human development is about understanding the rich tapestry of life, with all its twists and turns, its ups and downs. It's about appreciating the beauty and complexity of the human journey. So the next time you look in the mirror, remember, you are a masterpiece in progress, a testament to the wonder of human development.